Welcome back to AcreageTCG. My name's Jose, and we are going to open up 4 packs of GD04 Phantom Aria. Let's see what we got. So this set is the previous set. I'm just going to go ahead and pre-open all of these. And I'm actually going to show you something kind of cool about these packs. They are actually really easy to open if you kind of know the secrets. So let's get these out, and then let me go ahead and show you what I'm talking about. There's the last one. Alright, if you look at the pack right here, you open up this little flap, and you know, normally you've got this like little kind of indent here where you can kind of just go like that, and you know, if everything goes great, then it opens all the way down, then you can pull the cards out, right? Well, you can do that, or you can actually take another pack. You can actually take the pack, you take this part off, and if you look really close, I'll see if I can get it, zoom in there. There's actually like little perforations. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They run all along the inside edge here. And all you gotta do is put your hand right on there, and it just opens up just like that. You see that? And actually, all of the Bandai cards are like that. So let's go ahead and just open these all up really quickly. And sometimes you gotta get your finger right on the perforation right there. So you see that? And then you can really easily just open them up. Let's keep them all kind of in the same order that we opened them, so we can kind of see what we pull, right? Let's just open this up. You can already tell. Yellow back, that means that we've got a token in there. But let's turn these all around and let's see what we got. So, I'll just order these by color. Michael Trinity, Fighting Alone, Esperanza, Gun EZ, Jaburo, Toquan, Gun Throne Try, Aboa Q, Freedom 2, Psycho Gundam. And then we've got our first set of rares. We've got the GD04 Z-Gundam, that's a red, and then we've got Yuso Iwin. This card is pretty popular right now, being used in the a lot of the blue-white Freedom decks, Strike Freedom decks, so that's a good one. We've got a resource. GD04 always comes with resource cards. GD05, the newest set, it doesn't come with resource cards anymore. And alright, then we've got Michael Trinity, GM2, Trinity, Industrial 7, 9th Tactical Testing Sector, Slugger Law. Oops, I kind of made them all fly around. Sometimes these cards, they just like, you know, they're like brand new, so they slide around like crazy. GNX, the original Gundam, Rosamia, Thrown Dry again. And then we've got our second set of rares. We've got Gundam Virtue Trans Am, and then Lauren Hack. And our resource, we've got Gundam Virtue, SZA, Zoloat. Again, this is actually, I've seen this used in that blue-white Freedom deck, so that's a good one. Alvator, GN Armor Type E. So this is actually used a lot in the CB decks. I run a CB deck, but you know, it's not really popular right now. They're really not strong against any of the current meta decks, so it's still a fun deck though, and I like to play it. Agrissa, Gunvola, Aboa Q, Gaplant, Hallelujah, so another cool CB card. And then we've got our rares for this pack, the Psycho Gundam Mark II, and the Gundam Throne Eins, a resource. 9th Tactical Testing Sector, Zacrello, Gundam Dynamis, Hind Tree. Wow, that got like 4 greens in a row there. Luna Maria, Witches from Earth, Elan Ceres, Reformationist. I keep looking at this card and I'm thinking, man, you know, I can use this in my purple red CB deck, but I don't know. Every time I think I'm going to add it, I never end up doing it, but I might just try a build with that. It lets you pull a unit with Trans Am from your trash. So CB, I've seen some lists play this Gundam Virtue Trans Am, so if you burst this, you can get to play that out from trash, but hoping that you burst a card from life is really not a really good game plan. So, that probably doesn't really work that great. We got Heinz Goof. We've got Sword Impulse Gundam. And then our rare is Kikuroga. Ooh, look at that. We've got a V-Dash Gundam. We've got a rare plus. Very cool. Let's get real close on that. I want to show you that card. See, I think Gundam has really some of the best looking cards. And the newer One Piece sets are actually looking really good too. And here's just our EX base we got at the end there. I thought it was a token, but nope, it's an EX base. But let's take a look at this V-Dash. This card is actually pretty cool because you do get Breach. And I feel like a lot of decks right now, Breach is pretty powerful because you either trade and clear a unit, or you are able to clear a unit and then still deal damage to somebody's base or take out one of their shield cards. So there's that card right there. It looks amazing. Again, like I said, I think Gundam has just some of the most beautiful cards out there. Let's get a real close-up shot of that. Get it, the texture and the colors. I love the way it looks. All right, well, that's it for today. We've got 4 packs of GD04 Phantom Aria, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thank you. Bye.